Hi, I'm Alicia Passanisi. Welcome back. We are going to continue with our Easter/spring scene. We made our bunny last time. This time we're going to make an adorable little chick. You see me, so cute. And some of our tools that we will need are a cutter, like always, a little smoothing thing. We're going to need some of our circles or straws, like we talked about. Probably other things, but that's all that I'm thinking of right now. So as we go, forgive me, I'll let you know. All right, so we're going to start with our Sculpey lemonade. It's about 1 ounce or half a package. Rolled it into a ball. I'm going to take about halfway, gently, like we did with the body of the bunny, to make kind of a pear shaped. Okay, and then we are going to kind of tap down very gently where it makes a bit of a sharper edge. We don't want that sharp edge. Okay, use the meats of your hands. Your hands are your greatest tools. All right. Does that look about right? That looks about right to me. Okay. We're going to take a little piece that we have left over. I'm going to roll it out to about, no, that looks like a 1. We're going to roll it out on a 1. Okay. I rolled out my piece of lemonade on a 1. And if you have them, there's different oval shapes because we're going to make our little, oh Lord, why am I drawing a blank on the word wings? Make the little wings. I have this little egg-shaped one that I got in a set. I absolutely love it. I use it for so many things because I make so many penguins and little ducks and stuff. It's just so handy. But so we're going to do that. If you don't have any cutters, any of these shapes we talked about before, you use your little handy-dandy craft knife and you cut the shape that you want. And then if you can carefully lay it on top of another piece and trace around that so you get about the same size for each one. Okay, these look like they're smaller than my first one. So apparently I used a bigger oval the last time when I made this one. That's what happens when you do something days ago and then you sleep and then you forget. Okay, but it's okay because it's still going to be adorable. At least I slept. That's right. Okay. All right, we can put him on the little side like that. Want to smooth because every cutter has the seam because it's made of metal and then stamped together. So sometimes you got to smooth where that seam does. Just like I said, just a more finished, polished look. Wet my fingers. Show the camera. I'm gonna show the camera. You see this? It's a little smooth. Boom, 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 folk. Okay. We have him like this. Now, sometimes they get a little roly-poly, like weebles wobble, but they will fall down. So kind of mush it down a little bit, make a little flat bottom. Boop. Okay, I'm going to take a little pinch, make his little tail. What I need to do when I do this is look at the bottom, and you see the little flippers, because we don't have a face, so we have no reference on where the middle is. The middle coming all the way down. I need a bigger tail. So we have our tail, and we've done before, roll our ball, make our teardrop, boom, smooshy right there in the middle, and then smooth out our seam so that it looks like it's all part of one piece. This also helps keep your little chickie from falling over backwards. Dude was about to fall over forwards just to prove a point, okay? All right, we are going to roll that out again because we're going to wait because we're going to do these little accent ones after we do the face. Okay, so we're going to do the face. Wipe the yellow off of my hands. Make sure you do that. You have your wipes, your oil if you need to, because sometimes it's stubborn. You don't want him to look jaundiced and have like little yellow eyes. Okay, so we got our white. Okay, our leftover clay goes in our Ziploc bags. Easier to find. Sometimes I'll label them, especially when I have blends and stuff. Can you see that? Because sometimes it's a specific color for a specific character, so it's a custom blend, and I need to remember what that was for. I'm like, why? What? Anyway, so I'm gonna roll this out, and I'm gonna roll it out to probably our 7 or 8, like we did for the bunny. So again, you just increase the numbers, which decreases the size till we get what we want. That's at about a 7. Then we're gonna take our, I swear, I have a big table, but not enough room. Never enough room. Okay, I'm gonna take my little, did I do? I think I used the straw. I'm gonna cut out 2, because she's got 2 eyeballs. Sometimes I'm just Captain Obvious over here. All right, I'm gonna put our little eyeball on. You see that? Put your little eyeball on. Boop. Put our little eyeball on. Try to make it sit her in the face and not off to one side like this. Okay. Don't know what that was. Okay. Background noises. Sorry about that. All right. The little black eyeballs. Because look, again, adorable. That's what we're trying to do. First, you have to know how to open a baggie. Be smarter than the baggie.
Are you smarter than a baggie?
No! That whole phrase can't make her way out of a paper sack. Uncalled for. All right. Now, if you don't have these teeny tiny ones, because you see the teeny tiny eyeballs, you can try to pinch and roll to get approximately the same size for both of them. And I think I used about this size, but it doesn't matter because each one is different, each one is unique. That's what makes each one of them special. And ooh, he got crazy eyes. All right, we're going to take our little flattener tool and try to make the adjustments so that your eyes are the same shape. You know, it's hard to see. So Humphrey over here is going to let me have my other glasses because I'm blind. Woo! Oh, hello. That's much better. Okay. I know that's why I look crazy in the videos because I got these. Okay. So, all right, now we need the little orange. So what I've done with the orange is the just orange that you can get, or even the pumpkin, is a bit dark for what we're doing. So I added that with a little bit of white, sometimes a little bit of yellow. You just kind of mix and blend until you get the color that you want. Okay, so this was just orange and a little bit of white and a little bit of lemonade in there because I wanted it just a slightly yellowed look. Okay, so for the little beak, just really just pinched off some like this, roll ball, make the little cone shape. Boom, see the little cone shape, little beak, right? Carefully, because this is sharp, this is flesh. Be careful. Don't cut yourself, okay? So if you want to put it on your little table and cut it, you can do that. I can't seem to see myself doing that. Here we go. I have my beak. If you have your little beak, if your little beak is too big, you just take it off, trim it down just a little bit, because you'll be surprised. The slightest little adjustment will make a huge difference. Okay, and I need to readjust my cone that I made. Stick it on his face and gently kind of press into the head. Okay, I have the rest, and he's got cute little feet. Nice cute little feet. What did I make those cute little feet with? I'm not really asking myself, what did I make those cute little feet with? So, is it the same orange? It's the same orange, yes. We do use the same orange, but I'm not sure what shape I used. So I'm going to use my oval or my egg shape like I did for the little flippers. And I'm going to cut a couple out and we are going to go with it. Because again, you want them the same size. So kind of got little feet here, but he's got toes. So you can take this and you can either push in like smooshy and make the toes, see, like this. See? So smooshy in and make them for some big old feet. Or you can take it and cut that part away. And just kind of, if you trust yourself to kind of make, like you're drawing clouds in the sky like you did when you're 5 years old, you know, that little boop, de boop, de boop, to make the little toes. So whichever way you want to do it works. I do know you can find the different cutters of different styles at the hobby stores and stuff. And there are some that are like celebration ones or Christmas one. They have like a bell. I know I've used that one because it's kind of the shape. If you turn the bell upside down, suddenly the clanger, whatever it's called on the bell, in the bell shape makes little toes. Perfect. But you don't have to go out and buy everything. See, that looks perfectly fine. Just cutting it away and making it work. Now, since I only cut away one and smooshed the other, one does technically have more clay on it than the other one does. Push those back, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just showing you the different techniques, the different things that you can do. Now I'm going to smooth these toes because otherwise it will drive me crazy. Okay, try to make it half. Okay, pardon if there's any background noise that you hear. Just ignore that. Listen to me. Oh, wow, that was crazy. All right. Okay, so we have him. Isn't he cute? It's looking good. His little feet will help him stand up. His little tail, kind of smush that down so it'll help keep him from rocking backwards. You see him? Okay. All right. So the rest of the lemonade, roll it again at a 1. You don't have to. You can just pinch a piece. See, they're basic, some of the basic shapes, some of the basic techniques. Rolling a ball. Dude, really? Thank you. And make these little, what are going to be our little feather tufts. Okay? Dude, really? Here, stay there. Okay, so I've got this one here. Oh, there he is. Isn't that cool how that comes together? Be amazed at the differences. Can't wait for us to do a project where you get to see the effects of eyelids. Crazy, I know, but you have so much expression when you're doing eyelids on there. That really does show how the most subtle changes can make such a difference. You know, he went from just an ordinary little chick to like one that looks like he might have some attitude. I mean, look at that. Look at how cute that is. All right, there you go. We will put him on our little piece of parchment paper that I cut out. Where'd I put it? Yeah. Okay. We will wrap him in a piece of foil, just a little piece of foil that I have running around here somewhere. And we'll bake him at 215 degrees for about 35 minutes. Come out nice and firm, like this one. And we can put him wherever we want to put him. Okay, and so join us for part 3 as we will do some accessories, some flowers. And I see I pre-made. I like kind of prepared. Maybe some flowers, some little carrots for our bunnies, strawberries, things like that. I'll show you how to make those, and then we'll put it all together. Thank you.